from the senior division last year.
I do believe I know what kind of team Chiam is running, and I'm actually surprised that he actually managed to decide what team to run on the day itself.
Yeah, both players still about to put on their headphones, and so
considering that Chiam always has last minute panics about his team, about some random Pokemon that could threaten his team, and changes it last minute.
Nah, so I realized there's an art to this all. I just have to not battle him the days before a tournament
and induce that panic.
Yeah, precisely. So Ryan up against Teck Meng. Ryan's team is drawing strong inspiration from one of the top 16 finishers in Melbourne, Daniel Parks, with a very unorthodox team built around the Porygon Z.
Teck Meng, no idea what he's running though.
Teck Meng, we haven't really seen much of him this year, although he made a very strong start. He did cut the Singapore Open with at that point a very strong core of Toko, Ligan and Oranguru.
Yeah, and as you pointed out, his style of play is more clockwork, as previously discussed. And Chiam is running the Porygon Z, Tapu Fini, Tapu Lele, Arcanine, Gigalith, and Aerodactyl.
Yeah, Teck Meng will be bringing his own Arcanine, Tapu Fini, Katana, Tapu Koko, Pheromosa, and another Alolan Marowak.
Teck Meng's team is reminiscent of the previous game with Custard.
And Alolan Marowak is not really what Ryan wants to be seeing, since if he does set up a conversion Porygon Z, he is not going to be able to use his step electric attacks in front of the Marowak.
Yeah, well, could be Shadow. If it's Shadow Ball, it would have been. If it's Ghost type, it would be ideal. But
so if it's Ghost type, then the problem is Marowak can just throw a Shadow Ball into you after you convert.
Yeah, that is true. And we will be going into game here. As mentioned, Teck Meng's team is reminiscent of
going straight for the Aerodactyl Porygon Z from Ryan. Teck Meng will bring the Drifblim and Tapu Lele. So actually, not the worst position for Ryan. Although Drifblim will outspeed after the Psychic Seed Unburden activation.
Yep, but Aerodactyl can compensate with the Tailwind, although Drifblim will Tailwind as well. So the conversion option here will be going, I believe, for Chiam. He's chosen to lead with the Porygon Z.
Though he does decide to go for conversion, he's going to eat a very strong Psychic Terrain boosted attack from the Tapu Lele. And even given that conversion will raise his special defense, it's not really a hit he wants to take. So he might be going for the Sky Drop on the Lele instead. Since the Tailwind isn't as important, he does go for the Sky Drop into the Tapu Lele. So we'll be negating the threat of the attack this turn, as Porygon Z will go for the Z conversion. And will convert into, we're about to see what type. He will get his boost first. I hope he didn't go for Breakneck Blitz, that would not be ideal. Let's go for conversion, and it is going to be the electric type? Yes, it is going to be the electric type.
Actually, I'm going to comment on how smart that plays with the Sky Drop, because now with the Tailwind setup for Teck Meng's side, Aerodactyl is going to move last, means he's going to drop the Lele last. He's going to drop the Lele slower, which I think means the Lele won't be able to attack this turn as well.
But the wow, what is Teck Meng doing? He wows into the Aerodactyl still in the sky as Sky Drop goes off. So actually, Ryan Chan revealing that his Aerodactyl is still faster. And Thunderbolt into the Lele, no switch in of the Marowak for Teck Meng. And that is going to be punished with the KO. Lele, unfortunately, thanks to the Tailwind boosted speed, moved while it was in the sky. So unable to get in off an attack before Porygon Z got the KO.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good play there by Ryan Chiam, going for the Sky Drop.
Ryan showing that Porygon Z actually underspeeds his Aerodactyl even after a conversion boost.
But now he does have to contend with Tailwind, and the Katana comes in.
Katana though not able to hit Porygon Z super effectively, since Porygon Z is now electric type and with +1 defense. Though Sacred Sword could just ignore those boosts.
Definitely, and he does have to watch out for the Aerodactyl as well. Could possibly match Tailwind, maybe go for
Teck Meng revealing the Will-O-Wisp on Drifblim, and if he had haste, you expect that it would have gone off last turn. So probably very safe for Ryan to expect no haste this turn. And Shadow Ball into the electric type Porygon Z, as well as a double target. Yes, he does go for the double target. Ryan making the right call to protect.
And Aerodactyl matches the Tailwind.
And match the Tailwind.
I think it's not to deal with the Drifblim, but more of to deal with the Katana. And now
I don't think Teck Meng expected the Porygon Z to change itself into electric type. It looks like he didn't bring the Marowak. It could be that Teck Meng relies on Marowak as his trick room counter.
Yeah, and
actually, hold on. Actually, we saw the wrong team previously. So there is no Marowak on Teck Meng's side of the field. Actually, we saw the wrong team. It was from the previous round.
No wonder I was commenting on how similar it looked. And Drifblim goes for the Destiny Bond here, hoping to take down the Porygon 2 if he goes for the electric attack.
Goes into the I think he is going to be KOing the Drifblim.
He is going to be taking down the Drifblim.
And it will be the suicide KO, even after the special defense boost from the Psychic Seed, as Drifblim goes down and will take Porygon Z down with it.
Yeah, but Chiam is still one Pokemon up.
But if he's back to perhaps Tapu Lele, Tapu Fini, or Gigalith, they are all threatened by the Katana.
Yeah, definitely. Arcanine would be an ideal switch here for Chiam, threatening out the Katana. And you know, since Chiam did set up Tailwind one turn later than Teck Meng, it means Teck Meng's Tailwind won't run out first. So does have an option.
And the last mon for Teck Meng is to be the Gyarados, which will be taking the Intimidate from Arcanine. So he will get his own Intimidate off first. Aerodactyl though, still the fastest thing on the field, and even after the Intimidate, does fire off super effective Rock Slide.
Yeah, I mean it's not really the damage at this point, it's the flinch
and
that could come into play.
And the breaking off the sash on Katana. He did reveal that he wanted to go for a Skydrop last turn. We'll see whether he's going for the play again. As Gyarados goes for the Protect, not wanting to eat the Rock Slide. Does Ryan go for the Skydrop again? No, actually goes for the Rock Slide, just wanting to break the sash on Katana this time.
No Protect from the Arcanine. Katana. So it's going no Protect from Arcanine either. So possibly going for attack.
For the Flare Blitz or the Wild Charge. He goes for the Flare Blitz and Tailwind ran out last turn, I think.
Maybe Teck Meng hasn't been looking at Tailwind turns. Thought he could outspeed.
Yeah, so Flare Blitz goes into the Katana. Katana goes down. It's going to be Gyarados against the world. Even after Tailwind runs out, which he's not going to for another turn, he's still going to be outsped by the Aerodactyl, and even after Intimidate reducing damage, which is now single target, let's not forget, he still has to attack through the flinch.
Oh yeah, I called it wrong because Skydrop takes 2 turns, so Chiam's own Tailwind was delayed by 2 turns.
2 turns.
Yeah, so I apologize for that, and Chiam does take game 1 rather convincingly.
So now that we actually see Teck Meng's team, which is the Drifblim, Tapu Lele, Garchomp, Metagross, Gyarados, and the Katana, you actually notice that he doesn't have the best of solutions to the Electric type Porygon Z. His only resist is probably the Katana, but Katana does have the special defense to contend with a boosted adaptability boosted.
Yeah, not only that, the Aerodactyl plays pretty strong because even though you get the Tailwind up, that just means Skydrop punishes you harder because your partner doesn't land an attack since it fires off.
I mean, the easy counter to that, of course, is to protect the partner that Aerodactyl targets with Skydrop. But I suspect Teck Meng is running with a Specs Lele, unable to protect.
That will explain why he didn't protect the first turn, because usually the play for Drifblim
But the thing
Lele
here is that if we see him lead it again in game 2, that means I think it's a very good indication that this time he's going to protect, which means he's not Specs. Because if he just goes again and he doesn't have, and he's still unable to protect, then Ryan Champ's going to make the exact same play.
Yeah, and although we didn't really see much of the Porygon Z conversion, did manage to do a lot of work.
Teck Meng though is that even if he makes them play and protects from the Skydrop, all that means is that Porygon Z will still boost anyway, since he is going for Skydrop and conversion. And on turn 2, he's just going to protect his Porygon Z and get his Tailwind off, which forces Teck Meng to double target the Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
And that's again a very risky play to make when Ryan has a +1 all stats Porygon Z on the field. Yeah,
Porygon Z, although didn't really survive beyond the Destiny because of the Destiny Bond from the Drifblim, did put a lot of pressure for Ryan Chiam.
That the Drifblim set has been fully revealed to him. His Tailwind, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and the Destiny Bond.
Yes.
So no fear of haste. And he's going to be leading with Aerodactyl Porygon Z again.
Yeah,
does Teck Meng adjust? Teck Meng would adjust.
He does.
Teck
Does
Meng
bring in the
Garchomp and the Tapu Lele. Is that Scarf Chomp, you wonder?
Oh well, but I mean, it is a good counter to the Electric type Porygon. The ground stat won't
Porygon
be
Z's
effective.
typical coverage move is Ice Beam. And he doesn't even need to boost to get the KO with Ice Beam, unless the Garchomp is Assault Vested.
I don't know, I smell a Tectonic Rage coming out from the Garchomp at this point.
I actually smell a Scarf. But if he seems to have drawn inspiration from Cybertron's Drifblim Lele team, which does run with the Tectonic Rage Swords Dance Garchomp. So we're about to see what Teck Meng has brought to the table here. He has made the option to change up, but his Tapu Lele not going to use Protect.
And Ryan Chiam goes for the Protect here, very defensive
and
play.
Aerodactyl goes straight for the Tailwind. So
okay,
expecting a Protect from either side of Teck Meng's team, but it's going to be the Tectonic Rage, as you pointed out, straight into the Protect from Porygon Z.
Yes.
So Ryan does call the turn right and does get a Protect onto the Tectonic Rage, wasting Garchomp's Z move.
Yeah, I think.
And let's not forget, Porygon Z is not electric type yet.
Not electric type, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely keeping Teck Meng predicting the conversion play, which would allow him to get an easy KO on the ground weak Porygon Z with Tectonic Rage.
But Chiam sniffs that out, goes for the Protect, and gets a speed advantage as a result as well. And
he does go for the Psychic as well. Yeah, I think it is pretty clear that this is the Specs slow Tapu Lele. So Teck Meng really showing why he wasn't able to protect in game 1.
Yeah, and at this point, as you mentioned, Ice Beam will pick up a kill on Garchomp. Chiam could just easily Skydrop the Lele to take that out of the picture and
so Garchomp
ensure
can protect
one-on-one.
or switch, so Still a very risky play to make. Question for Ryan is that whether he wants the conversion or not. But now that Gyarados on the field, probably not the best idea to turn electric.
Not yet, yeah. Ice Beam though, Ice Beam. Oh, double
Lily does reveal Protect, so maybe it is
specs.
the Life Orb version after all. But definitely slower than the Garchomp we saw. Skydrop into the Lele. Are we going to see Ice Beam? Oh, it's going to see Ice Beam, and it's faster than Garchomp actually.
Yeah, because of the Tailwind.
Because of the Tailwind, yeah. The Ice Beam will pick up the KO on Garchomp, revealing that it is Tectonic Ridge, so no Assault Vest or Yash Berry.
Yeah.
Ryan picks up the easy KO. And again, Meng, I think, hoping for Ryan to go for the conversion, but Ryan not getting greedy. Recognizing that there's no reason to turn into electric attack as long as Garchomp is
And
in the field.
Katana does hit the field here. Well, Ice Beam is neutral against the Katana, so
Without a boost though, I don't even think it will bring it to its sash.
doesn't have to boost though. I mean, a combined attack from the Aerodactyl should be enough to pick up the KO on the Katana as well.
So Lily protected last turn, so
Yes.
the temptation for Ryan is to exploit the fact that Lily cannot protect reliably this turn.
Skydrop Ice Beam, although it does leave Porygon
Skydrop is a
open.
bit, yeah, Skydrop kind of wastes Ryan's Tailwind turns, you could say.
I guess Rock Slide, and that's the next best option, I guess, hoping for flinches.
And of course, it does break the Katana sash if it is there.
Yes. And maybe possibly Ice
Goes for
Beam.
the Skydrop into the Katana. So, need to remove Katana. And Porygon Z going to go for conversion. Dangerous here. The Psychic from the Lele is boosted by terrain. Even if Porygon Z is raising his special defense this turn, I am not liking his chances of hanging on from a Life Orb Psychic. Well, we're about to find out. Since he is going for it, Psychic will come out here into the Porygon Z. It's boosted, but can it hang on in the terrain? I don't think it can.
It will not.
It will go down. Ryan making an unnecessary play there.
Yeah, possibly maybe Breakneck Blitz would have been better to KO
No, he
the
does not carry
Tapu Lele.
Breakneck Blitz. He does carry two elemental beams in the Thunderbolt and Ice Beam.
Oh yeah, with the conversion and the protect. Yeah, so no Hyper Beam there, no
So
Breakneck
Ryan
Blitz.
taking a risk there which didn't pay off. Did Lily review Life Orb?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, so it is the Life Orb slow. So essentially taking drawing, well, most of his team members from the team built by Aaron. So.
Yeah, but now
Now
the beauty of this-
Katana is going to land and Articuno is going to finish it off. Yeah.
yes, the beauty of this is Katana can't protect either. So Katana will be going down this turn. Except maybe if Tapu Lele
Psychic
gets a
could
KO.
on Arcanine, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find
That
out.
would be the saving grace. And
But oh yeah, this is the last turn of Tailwind, so Arcanine will still be moving first.
yeah, so that Katana is dead, and Meng will be down to his last two. Tapu Lele.
But Lele could get a revenge kill here.
Actually took out the Lele with the Flare Blitz instead.
Oh, so Smart Strike into Aerodactyl, going into his sash. I mean, when faced with the option of attacking an Arcanine or Aerodactyl, you probably do attack the Aerodactyl with the Katana. And Tailwind does peter out, but Aerodactyl is still the fastest thing on the field, unless Meng has a Scarfer.
Oh,
It's gonna be the
Gyarados hits the
Gyarados
field.
Well, Rock Slide is going to... Well, the Katana's not down to his sash though.
Yeah, and
only been
importantly,
broken by
since the
the-
Katana was in the sky, it didn't get intimidated as well.
Ryan choosing an interesting set of plays there.
Ryan does have one more Pokemon at the back, so that's something he can play around with. His Aerodactyl could Suicide Tailwind once again to give him a speed advantage.
That is true. But then Gyarados could Dragon Dance as well.
Yeah, I
to take
mean
that free opportunity.
that doesn't really match up to the same ability of a Tailwind. And if Coco is at the back, no, Chiam doesn't have Coco.
Lele.
Fini? Lele, I guess, yeah.
Lele is Scarf though, not the best one to bring in here. So probably the Fini. Fini would, as long as his Arcanine can pin
The Katana down, yeah.
Fini should power. Fini against Gyarados is also not the best matchup.
Yeah, it
Going
doesn't-
for the Rock Slide though, not going for Tailwind. So Ryan could be fishing for a flinch on the Katana. Does go
And
for Smart
doesn't
Strike,
get it.
pick off the Aerodactyl and get a Beast Boost, but if Arcanine attacks first,
Yeah.
then this is going to be immaterial. So who is faster between the Arcanine and the... Oh, what am I saying? Ryan runs max speed Arcanine, doesn't he?
Maybe.
Yep. Flare Blitz into the Katana. They're going to get the KO. Though you expect Gyarados to retaliate with his own Waterfall.
If he doesn't flinch from the Rock Slide
Or he
previously.
could Dragon Dance as well. So
Yeah.
it might all come down to what Ryan has as his last Pokemon at the back. Is it going to be
I-
Dragon Dance? Or is it going to be Waterfall?
It
It's going
is
to
the
be the
Dragon
Dragon Dance though. So Gyarados is going to be the fastest thing, or at least outspeeding the Arcanine now. But if it is a Scarf Lele at the back, Lele could still outspeed it.
And the terrain disappears. But I mean, do we know whether Arcanine has Ball Charge to threaten the Gyarados?
I believe Ryan is banded though.
Oh, so
Isn't
he's
he?
stuck.
Yeah, he's stuck using Flare Blitz. It's going to be Scarf Lele, so Scarf Lele should still outspeed Gyarados. But if Gyarados can hang on to from the Psychic and KO the Lele with Waterfall, has he used a Z move yet? Oh yeah, he used Tectonic Rage.
Yes, from the Garchomp earlier.
So So maybe a berry on the Gyarados, we're not entirely certain. But Lily shoot out speed. Oh yeah, we do see the choice band there.
Maybe he wants to. He was pressing Wild Charge. Like, this is my chance. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, but Lily carries Thunderbolt with the Scarf. Going to be the KO. No need to risk the Psychic there. Ryan moves on 2-0.
3-0.
3-0 and 2 games to 0 in this set and 3 sets to none. 3 wins to 0 losses overall in this tournament so far. We saw in game 1 Teck Meng was not ready for Z conversion and got overrun, absolutely overrun. He tried the Drift Blink Lele, but the problem with Drift Blink is that Drift Blink does not do anything to the Porygon Z. Unless you have haste, which he didn't have.
Yeah, we saw that.
He did manage to get off the field with the Destiny Bond, but it was a bit too late. Ryan had too much momentum. Then in game 2, Ryan I think Teck Meng got a bit too eager to punish the conversion.
Yeah, the Tectonic Rage into the Porygon Z.
And leaving his Gyarados Gashop open as well, expecting the conversion on turn 2.
Yeah.
Instead, Ryan punished him first with the Protect to stop Tectonic Rage, then the Ice Beam after Tailwind went out.
Yeah, I think because he was focused on getting rid of the Porygon Z, he didn't focus on matching the speed, which was where Aerodactyl shined or shone for Ryan Chiam there.
Yeah, but Teck Meng did at least catch Ryan off guards. I think Ryan definitely going into game 2 thought the Lele was specs. So was a bit surprised by the Protect when he did come out. But unfortunately, Teck Meng wasn't able to leverage it. But Ryan also took an unnecessary risk by trying to Z conversion in front of a Lele.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I think
Porygon
he
Z was
confident.
down to 60% health in front of a Lele with Life Orb in terrain. I don't know how many boosts he thinks conversion gives him. Maybe he thinks conversion is a +3 special defense, but that was not to be the case, as Lele easily picked off his Porygon Z.
I just think at that point, Chiam is just very confident. You know? I survived, I've gotten rid of a Gachor. Now it's my time to conversion and to sweep, only to be stopped short by a Psychic from Teck Meng. And then the playing field became a bit more level.
The other decision there is that he could easily have gone for the other play, which was Skydrop the Lele and boost in front of the Katana. I think he had a better chance of surviving in front of Katana, especially since he turns himself into Electric type.
Yeah, Electric does resist the steel. Does Electric resist grass as well?
Grass will be neutral, but at least Secret Sword doesn't do super effective damage as he would to his normal typing. So he would hang on, and well,
does run the risk of a Leaf Blade critical hit if
but
that happens.
That's still a percentage roll as opposed to the 100% chance of Psychic killing the Porygon Z. Oh well, Ryan does come away with the win.
Despite that,
I take advantage of his Tailwind turns in both games, and Teck Meng unable to really recover from bad positions in the early game.
Yeah, I think the defining play has to be the first game when the Skydrop play went in for Chiam.
Yeah.
He denied Lele's chance to act for 2 turns, so it was huge, I think.
Yeah, I was easily KO'd by the Thunderbolt, unable to protect, unable to even get off any attacks in the 2 turns. But well played to Ryan and well played to Teck Meng. Teck Meng maybe hasn't really encountered such a team archetype before. Struggled to adjust a bit. He did make the adjustments, but too little, too late. Ryan will move on. 2-3-0, and apparently it wants to be grilled on stream as well. So we will be right back with Ryan Chiam. I am back with the winner of our Swiss round 3 on stream, Ryan Chiam. First, well done. Congratulations, Ryan, on winning your round 3.
Thank you.
So, interesting team archetype there. I mean, we've discussed where you got the inspiration from.
Yeah.
So, how is the strategy working out so far today?
I think the strategy is not too bad. Most people never really expect Aerodactyl and Porygon because it's an uncommon strategy and it's not that standard. So But I expect people to adjust to that combo in game 2 and game 3.
Definitely.
So yeah.
We saw Teck Meng definitely adjust to a certain extent, but then he, in the end, especially since you got tailwind up and he wasn't able to do the same, and towards the end game as well, your mons were just faster than his, even without tailwind. So you were able to keep the offensive pressure going from the start of the games. So, but then making still some missteps here and there, throwing away your Porygon Z by trying to boost in front of a Specs Lele. A life up Lele under Psychic Terrain. I'm not sure what you were expecting there.
Yeah, I think the main way to play this team is you need to know the damage calcs and how much your Porygon can take after a Z conversion.
Yeah, and especially since you need to know which is the more dangerous threat to Skydrop.
Yeah. And you also need to know like what Pokemon you have at the back that can handle the rest of your opponent team. So Porygon role is to get rid of the threats that threatens the back. Yeah, the two back Pokemon that you have. So
yes.
So yeah.
So that's the advantage you have over your opponent. Your opponent doesn't know what you have at the back, but you know exactly what threats you need to take care of, and so you can prepare your Porygon accordingly.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So, do you expect him to make the adjustment of the Garchomp in game 2? Since it's only ground immunity, it's only electric immunity.
I wasn't really expecting a Garchomp. I was expecting something else, but yeah, I guess Garchomp definitely threatened Porygon. Yeah. Actually, any like too fast offensive leads is already threatening against the Porygon plus Aerodactyl combo. So
yeah,
I need to pay attention there next time.
I think the team doesn't really want to be leading Porygon Z into hyper offense.
Yeah.
If your opponent leads hyper offense, you want to be bringing your slower mode.
Yeah.
With the Fini and the Gigalith at the back.
The bulky offense mode. Yeah.
Yeah, but interesting solutions there to your team. Well, we'll see how far you can go today.
All right.
Let's hope you know better than to try and set up in front of things that will kill you. But
okay.
We will see how far you go, and good luck, Ryan.
Alright, thank you.
And don't screw yourself over.
Alright, thanks.
And we will see you in the next round of Swiss.
Right.
Round 4, stay tuned.